none of them actually fell really far behind. So I feel like when everyone has decent maps, that contributes to it being a great game. BacT, however, he has good wood lines, but gold, not so much. All the 3 golds are on the front, all of them are on hills. So that's gonna be one of the struggles, I think, of this game. Especially being against the Mayans player as well. I feel like, yeah, everyone has good maps besides BacT. BacT's goals are all exposed. So this is gonna be a concern, I think, for BacT here. DauT, let's see if DauT spotted it right away. Yeah, you can see DauT already knows all 3 goals of BacT are on the front. So they might use that for the future. I mean, if DauT get like a castle here, then BacT pretty much can't take any of his golds. And BacT has no back golds whatsoever either. So yeah, I'm a little bit concerned for BacT's map. I'm not sure how he's gonna play this. He needs to take control of his front. He can never fall behind in military count because of that. So this is a big challenge for BacT. Now what can he do? He can play very aggressive. He's got 3 vills on wood, which means that he's probably gonna go some feudal age. He likes to play man-at-arms, I think, so I think we might see man-at-arms this time as well. Ooh. Oh, is the sheep gonna... Oh, almost got blocked by the sheep. Oh, he saved it though. It's all good. None of them. RiuT's been luring some deer. RiuT has 3 on wood as well, so I think RiuT is going man-at-arms too. Usually when you see 3 vills on wood, it's usually an indication that they're going to do feudal age play. You see DauT's even adding a second lumber camp, so there's no drush there. He's gonna go feudal age and play probably archers or man-at-arms himself. BacT, is BacT going for a drush? I mean, he's Japanese, so the lumber camps are cheaper and mill are cheaper. So he can make a barrack to do a drush. But no, it's gonna be for man-at-arms. Else he wouldn't have placed the mining camp already. I think DauT also is playing feudal age because he saw BacT's map like this. He knows that BacT's map is really open and all the golds are exposed. I think DauT recognizes this and therefore decides to go feudal age because he wants to take control of that right away. If he just puts everything in now, he should be able to go up. 490, 490, 502. There we go. Everyone's up to feudal age. So no one is going for a fast castle here. Everyone's going feudal age play. I think we'll see man-at-arms from BacT, of course. Slam already wrote that he's going scouts, so we'll see scouts from Slam. RiuT though, he's on the way to feudal age. He might be going scouts as well, actually. Yeah, RiuT's probably going scouts. Yeah, I would say he's going scouts as well, based on the build. 21 pop and no farms. 1 farm, but he's not taking gold or anything, so definitely the scouts. There's going to be a scout war on the top, and probably archers against man-at-arms initially here. Question now, oh, BacT is even going forward. That's super ballsy, but I guess BacT is doing it because of his map. But if he recognizes that DauT is just going archers, let's see if BacT has scouted it. He knew that DauT is just going archers, then drush into, or man-at-arms into skirms is a really good choice. He could go forward skirms. Is he taking stone as well? Not on stone yet, but we probably will see him take stone as well in the long run. But yeah, this man-at-arms into skirms could be a really strong pusher for BacT. Cash me out, how about that? Thanks, Søren Ostrich. Yeah, scouts. So it's a scout war here. Slam is having the favorable trade so far. But I think Slam is going to close off his whole base and be entirely... Oh! Slam boy. Is he going to recognize this? Well, he knows it's open. He needs to wall this. He knows it. But these are the things that sometimes you actually forget about it. Even though you know it's open, you just don't realize it. Very nice tower from BacT here. DauT does not see it at all. So, oh, and the thing is, DauT is doing the efficiency trick, where all the villagers are stuck inside. So he will have to delete this mining camp and send all the villagers back. That's very painful, especially when you want to make more ranges and blacksmith and everything. Just 100 wood down the drain. So very nice pressure from BacT so far. I like it a lot. This is also giving him some space control to make a push on the hill here towards DauT's wood. So this is very nice from BacT here. I think RiuT is hunting for this villager. Let's see. Oh, he went for it. Slam is aware. Slam is awake. And now this scout is a goner. But yeah, this DauT had to delete this and send all his vills back. And the thing is, yeah, because of this, BacT has space control in this area. And this is where DauT's only wood is at the moment. So DauT is exposed now. Especially if Bean just goes full skirms. But DauT does have a blacksmith and he can switch into skirms himself. So I feel like that will be okay. But Bean has some space advantage here. But he needs a second range to be able to keep up with the production. Else he's just gonna be over... Oh, he did put villagers on stone. So DauT, you need to react now.
Yes.
This is... RiuT should come down here as well now. I think Slam is coming there as well, so they're both... okay, they're actually just crossing each other. So RiuT is going to... BacT and Slam is going to DauT. This tower is gonna go up though. DauT did react with the tower, but I don't like this because he only had access to this tower with 2 villagers. He should delete his house, delete these, and put 3 more vills in the tower.
Yes.
I don't like that BacT left with his men at arms here, so yeah, very nicely dealt with by DauT. Slam scouts just a little bit too slow. This tower is really close to going up. But that's fine. DauT's fine. He has fletching. He can fight scouts easily. This has been a very nice defense by DauT so far. As long as he microsteals back a little bit. RiuT's picked off 2 villagers, it seems. He should even just kill the spear. 3 villagers, so RiuT's doing work on BacT's base as well. But DauT has lost villagers. DauT's 26 villagers, BacT has 28. And then RiuT and Slam has the same amount. DauT's losing another one, so DauT's struggling a little bit on the villager side now, but he did deal with the pressure for now. Actually, this is turning out very good for BacT. Still has all his vills alive. And DauT's lost a lot of villager time and a lot of units. This is a very good pressure from BacT now. But BacT is losing a couple of vills here, but once the spares are out, then RiuT can't do too much anymore. And outside of this, Slam is up. It's gonna 2 stables. I think that's for Castle Age. Yeah. It's not gonna commit to more scouts. This is just preparing for Castle Age. He is entirely walled off as well, so he's in no threat. Yeah, this is good teamwork by Slam and BacT. DauT's only got skirms since he can't take gold anymore. He could move to this gold though. But yeah, so only skirms to be expected here. Then again, Slam's scouts are all low HP, so they won't be able to do damage too long. But BacT does not have many units himself, so I feel like BacT is gonna struggle making any progress now. But still, this controlling these areas, the berries are really important as well. And then the goals is very good. Stars, 123, thanks a lot for the sub.
No.
Yeah, this is BacT's base is... Wait, what? You okay at home? You are okay at home. Why are you saying no? He's fine. Why is he saying no? Miscommunication right there. Slam's up to Castle Age. RiuT is up before him though. RiuT is completely walled as well, so... Slam, DauT and BacT are going to be a little bit behind. And then RiuT and Slam are very close. Slam could try and wait to make these guys turn into light cavalry, but they're so low HP, I'm not sure if it's going to be worth it. No, DauT, this is not going to go well. No, you don't want to sit under 2 towers. It's going to lose a lot of extra villagers here, DauT, if BacT targets the villagers. But BacT is targeting the spears. I disagree with this. I would have just targeted villagers. You would have gotten like 2 more villager kills at least, if you just focus the villagers. Okay, so this is working out for DauT. A little bit sloppy by BacT to not target the villagers. But in the end it's okay still. They did fucking bad. I guess RiuT has been picking off villagers here and there, because DauT is catching up in villager count. Yeah, there's bodies everywhere. So RiuT's doing a good job with scouts here. There's 2 stables as well, so both RiuT and Slam are transitioning into knight play. Slam does have access to camels as well though, so he could potentially mix in camels to counter them. DauT now doing horse color, really painful. Well, if I was DauT now, he has taken stone, so he should place towers. He's making 1 tower here. Probably needs another one as well, because he's open and Slam is probably going to go straight for DauT. But at the same time, BacT is open, RiuT will go straight for BacT. So Slam and RiuT are now the power players in this game. And then DauT and BacT will play catch up to those two. BacT does have a good villager count though. I'm not sure if he has wheelbarrow though. Oh, he doesn't have wheelbarrow. Okay, makes sense. Oh, sneaky BacT! Knock villagers behind, towering up DauT's woodline. If the second tower goes up, that's gonna be a really annoying nuisance. Okay, here comes RiuT. Okay, Slam is doing. He expected this, so he did camels to try and help defend BacT, which is nice. It's clever. It's gonna help out. Same time, Slam dropping 2 TCs right away. RiuT doing the same. RiuT's doing a really good job with the scouts here. They're still doing damage into Castle Age. BacT has been losing a lot of vills to the scouts. Yeah, I think Slam should be able to defend BacT now. And yeah, this is a really close game still. But I feel like RiuT and DauT is in a better position because they have the better civs for the longer game. Still 4 knights here snuck around. So, and BacT is still... I'm not sure why BacT didn't wall this. Why did he not wall this? And this, and this, and tower up onto gold. I don't understand. BacT is playing a little bit greedy here. DauT's just trying to deal with this one villager. Another group of knights coming in. He's trying to hit from both sides. DauT's now on the way to Castle Age. I think DauT might go straight for plumes as well, which is going to be really nice for DauT. I feel like DauT and RiuT is in a very good position right now. Especially when you take into consideration the civs for the longer term. Slam and RiuT, fairly similar positions. RiuT's a little bit ahead in villager counts, but yeah, not a massive difference. DauT's still making skirms. That's an odd choice. I guess it's just to deal with this. Let's check DauT's economy. Okay, he doesn't have the stone for a castle. And this is only a wood source right now, so BacT is just continuing to be annoying here. And that's I mean, he's kind of just wasting towers at this point, stone, but again, he's keeping the villagers idle. So it's not that bad, but if RiuT sent 2-3 knights here, he would have cleaned up everything here pretty easily. Let's see BacT, how close is he to clicking up? He has a lot of food, just clicked up now. Now what will BacT do in... He's still doing this. What will BacT do in Castle Age is the question. Still a close game, but I feel like RiuT's pulling ahead. And... I feel like GOTS has more potential early Imperial than Turks has. Especially since BacT's base is so exposed and vulnerable. It's really going to be a tricky position for them. Or does BacT have a tower here? He should really delete this. That's 125 stone that he doesn't realize that he actually has in his bank. And Slam is he just has to defend BacT because he doesn't know anything about RiuT's army and stuff now. Yeah, but if we should just send knights here, clean this up. This is such an annoying thing for DauT to deal with. A couple of knights would have cleaned this up right away. That's the lack of... I think the fact that they're not on TeamSpeak, for example, makes it makes it so that they don't... Oh, he's gonna spot the knights now. Yeah. So if they were on TeamSpeak, they would have talked about it and this would have been cleaned up by a few knights. Since they're not talking about it or anything, then It's not being dealt with.
Yes.
This is fine. DauT might lose one villager if he's unlucky, but he should clean this up fairly simply. Still, this is denying him from taking wood, so it's really annoying. Well done by BacT.
Yes.
There was a small skirmish here, I guess, a few knights down. In favor of Slam, I think. Slam has more upgrades. Also, he can mix in camels, so... Oh, RiuT's going big knight play. I did not expect this. Not sure if I agree with this. Well, I can see everything though, so I know that... Kind of safe, he says, as 20 knights comes in under his town center. Oh, this is gonna hurt. There's so many dead villagers. Oh, this is unlucky timing. Oh, that hurts so much. This is like what can turn around the game. Slam is going up to Imperial Age as well. This is why I don't like the decision for RiuT to go like mass stables and knights. Slam hits Imperial. He can go Elite Janissaries, he can put castles, he can even go heavy camel. But then again, all these knights can do a lot of damage on BacT and still buy a lot of time, so it doesn't have to be bad, but I would have liked to see RiuT go Imperial Age instead. But this was a heavy loss for DauT.
Yes.
Okay, so Slam is actually committing heavily to knights. He's gonna go probably a Cavalier Camel in Imperial Age as well. Now this should have been done 10 minutes ago. This should never have been a problem, these towers. But having the castle up, DauT's still in an okay spot if you compare him to BacT. But now the question becomes how much can Slam do with his early Imperial Age versus RiuT's bigger knight count. That's the whole. That's what's going to decide the game here, I feel. DauT having a castle is going to help a lot defending against Slam in case Slam goes and tries to raid him. BacT, look at this. This is still so vulnerable, you can say. You have villagers on the hill, they can still be hit from every angle. BacT, I guess, is just trying to boom to catch up, doing some crossbows and monks to try and be safe from raiding. Slam's doing cardio now, so he will have an idea of what he should do. But yeah, let's look at RiuT's economy, see how far he is from him. Okay, it's about to click up, so it's fine. Yeah, RiuT has a massive knight number. I think the knight going heavy knights actually was a fairly good choice. It's gonna work out, I feel like. Slam's economy is not the greatest, but he should boom while he's doing upgrades and stuff, so... The thing is that Slam is on a timer kind of now. He needs to deal damage. He needs to use his early Imperial for something. And I don't see where he can actually do that. RiuT has the knight count to fight even all of this with upgrades, so... Just going for DauT, it seems. Or maybe not. DauT has a castle, so he might want to avoid this, but no. It's gonna go in. Oh, just sending a couple, so he's spreading out to try and raid. Does RiuT have a... He does not have Cardo, he should really get Cardo now.
Yes.
So he can help DauT out. Because you can see the villager counts now. BacT is on 4 TCs. He's 10 villagers ahead of DauT. DauT is playing 2 TC and 2 castles. So DauT is going for like heavy plume count now. So if that gives a lot of time to BacT, then BacT is suddenly going to pull way ahead in villagers. And suddenly this is a super close game again. Still feel like RiuT and DauT is in a very good spot. But if they give BacT too much time here, then suddenly the tables are turned. Actually, Slam's getting in some nice raiding here. He's doing well. He's lowering RiuT's villager count. They're almost similar now again. And BacT is pulling ahead of DauT in villagers. DauT's doing a 3rd TC now. So I'm really not sure. This is it's really hard to call it, you know? It's super close again, I feel like. But this heavy knight count from RiuT is potentially super dangerous. He has twice the military of Slam. Oh, Slam, are you really? Oh, this is risky. This is super risky. He's doing heavy camel though. He's gonna have the unit right counter to RiuT's army. If he gets enough camels out, then oh, both of them are trying to drop a castle on the front. Slam, you wanna go back? If Slam can get enough heavy camels out, then he suddenly beats RiuT's army again. That's the whole point here, and as long as BacT keeps pulling ahead in villages compared to DauT, then the game is open for everyone to take it. It's super close again. But again, the map... Okay, DauT's doing some raiding now with plumes. But BacT really needs to get castles up on the front. If BacT can't control this hill in front of his base... See, DauT is going imp now. If BacT can't control this hill, then that's gonna be probably a game for them. Allowed to sling these games. I think you're not allowed to sling until Imperial Age. RiuT is now trying to switch into probably Huscarl, I would think.
Yes.
He's adding a lot of barracks now, doing the conscription. He's just sending everything to BacT, because they know how bad BacT's map is. And Slam realizes this as well. He probably saw them running down, so he needs to chase. He can't let this hit BacT. It's gonna be game ending. Slam needs to transition into Janissaries as well. He's doing it, so he will have like a counter unit to RiuT, but the problem is if the damage is done before that, that's gonna be like the main problem here. Grass Tim! Thanks a lot for the sub, man. Welcome. Thanks a lot. Grass Tim. Okay, Slam's getting nice trades here, but RiuT is doing the right thing. He's splitting up, so he's gonna be able to harass BacT's eco. And DauT has enough economy for mines to actually make a dangerous place in Imperial Age. So I feel like RiuT and DauT is in a really good spot still, because DauT is gonna hit Imperial Age soon. And I don't think BacT has much to respond with. They are cleaning up RiuT's push though, and... I don't know.
Grass sellout.
Thanks a lot for 2 months. Meet man GWJ. So he's going Elite Huscarl. He might be able to just overrun Slam, because Slam has a lot of camels still. If Slam gets out 30 Janissaries, it might be a different story, but these units Slam will struggle with right now. And he's just ignoring Slam. He's going straight for BacT. And Slam doesn't have the mobile unit to deal with Huscarl. And yeah, this is gonna be a really big blow to BacT.
Yes.
He doesn't have units to deal with this. Especially once the plume dodgers are... Wait, what? DauT, pay attention. Once the Huscarls come in as well, that's gonna be so dangerous. And gonna be so painful for BacT. Of course, this is partly due to his map, but... Yeah, I feel like this is gonna be... Especially once you get the Huscarl plume dodger combination, I feel like that's gonna be probably the game. This is a nice trick by BacT. He's making one wall there, so he gets like the small surface area. So RiuT can't hit his crossbows with all these units. But this, how do you deal with this without units? Yeah, this is gonna put BacT so far into the Dark Ages again. While he's sending units here to clean it up, Camels is still not the strongest unit. And he doesn't have enough, he doesn't even have elite Janissaries, so I feel like RiuT can even overpower this at this point.
Yes.
Great commentating, Viper. Keep it up.
Thanks a lot, Fiddler on the Roof. Thanks for those 20 bucks. So while they might clean this up, I still feel like... Yeah, the damage is done, the damage is done. Hang on. Yeah, you can see... RiuT can just spam Huscarl. Slam doesn't have the economy to make elite Janissaries, and he's just getting overrun. I don't think Slam can recover from this, and I don't think BacT can ever recover from from this hill, pretty much. DauT is now doing elite plume dodgers, and once elite plume dodgers are on this hill, that's gonna be game. Slam's already calling it GG. So he can't hold this, and BacT's map is too bad to defend the hill. Nice game, very well played by RiuT. He made some good calls, and they turned out well. And BacT's pressure initially was good on DauT, but I feel like he should have added a second range to put even more pressure. But he went for the lesser units and tower approach, kind of. It didn't work out too well, but yeah, still. Nice game. I think RiuT did really well here. Slam played well as well, but it's tricky against Goth once you get to Imperial Age. I feel like the map of BacT as well had a big impact. You could easily see that RiuT and DauT was focusing on this. They knew the map was really bad for him, so they just kept sending units here to attack BacT. Nice game. Let's have a look at the achievements. So that means the score is 1-1, right? Yeah, 1-1. Yeah, this is not surprising to see the kill-death ratio here. Economy as well, RiuT far ahead in most things. DauT and BacT fairly similar, but Mines is so cheap, so it's gonna be an advantage for them. Villager counts as well. DauT BacT similar, RiuT Slam similar. Nice game, well played by RiuT in particular. Slam as well, but it's